22nd of January, which means it's my last day in Korea. I'm leaving tomorrow morning really early, so I decided to make this video because I wanted to remember the neighborhood that I've lived in and that I've made so many memories in, and that's what I kind of wanted to do for my last day. So I'm gonna take you around to see some places that I've had a lot of fun at, and if you're ever in the neighborhood, maybe you can check out some of these places. Okay, I think I'll start with showing you a little bit more of campus. Thought it would be nice to start things you would do in the morning and then like kind of slowly enter more into evening activities and restaurants and whatnot. So let's first head over to campus. I'll show you the first place. Across from the entrance of campus, and it's honestly the best place to go studying or meet up with friends, or even just like go there randomly and bump into people. That's kind of one of my favorite cafes to go in the neighborhood. Oh, it's so windy today. But yeah, so Cafe Shisa is definitely a recommendation if you go to US. Just go there, study there, drink some coffee, drink some hot chocolate, eat some sandwiches. Their sandwiches are pretty good. And yeah, that's kind of for Shisa. It's not that interesting of a place. I mean, there's a lot of fun cafes in Seoul. If you want something close to campus, definitely go check it out. And we're walking up to the second place that I would like to show you. And it's this tower building. It's literally right off of campus. Like, I don't know if I can show you. Those are the school buildings. And it's just right here. If you want to go to a restaurant nearby campus, I would recommend this building right here. Told you about the cafeteria in the student hall. They have two cafeterias there. The one on the ground floor is Korean food and the one on the top floor is Western food. But I mean, it's most of the time the same menu, and once you've had like all the food there, it might get a little bit boring to eat there. It's just for cheap food, honestly. If you're in the mood for ramen, you can go to the student hall, but today I will show you another on-campus cafeteria. It's a little more pricey, but they do serve a lot of really good meals. So let's walk over there and I'll show you. so many cafeterias on this campus, but also how affordable and how fresh the food is. Everything here is just prepared by staff members, and yeah, overall, food is a lot better experience here than it is in my home university. But I've had some meals there, and honestly 6,000 won is nothing for a pretty big array of food. And they have like different meals for lunch and dinner. It is definitely Korean food, so if you're not really into Korean cuisine, I wouldn't necessarily recommend coming here. So let me take you to the back gate because that's where our next stop is. The least known amongst foreigners. They sell really good tonkatsu. You can eat that. They also have chicken, they have fish, they have a whole bunch of different dishes. And honestly, one of the best lunches you can get around school. I really, really love this place, and it's also quite affordable. So definitely check it out. I mean, when you walk past it, it really looks like there's nothing there. But yeah, definitely check out the less conspicuous places. Yourself, Noel, are you only going to show us restaurants and cafes? Mostly, yes. It's because that's where I made the most memories here in Seoul. And those are the places that I really wanted to revisit around Dongdaemungu. So that's what you're getting. I would recommend, which is the Stone PC Cafe. It is a premium cafe, but honestly the prices are the same and it's just a lot more comfortable. They have nicer chairs and nicer computers, so just go there. It's really good if you want to experience PC Bang when you're here in Korea. Definitely go to a premium one and actually sit comfortably because you will spend more time there than you actually think. Then the second place in the same building that I would recommend is the cafe on the basement floor. It's honestly such a vibe. It's so cozy, and I will pop up some pictures on the screen as well so you can know what I'm talking about. Either way, definitely check out that building. It's off from the road. I don't know how to explain this. It's near Hui Station. So if you go on the main road over there, that's where it is. Just look it up on Naver. You'll get there very easily. It's like a 5-minute walk from the station. Definitely worth checking out. Okay, sixth place is Kim Kame. It's how do you explain this? It's like a chain here in Korea where they sell just like the most regular Korean foods. They sell tteokbok or kimbap, just anything that you really know Korea for. That's what you can get there. Honestly, the food is not the best. It's not revolutionary, but if you're in Haegi, you're hungry, you don't know what to eat, that's always an option. Okay, that little booth behind me right here. It's a really sweet old lady who sells goguma, or sweet potatoes, and bungeoppang. She's actually the only one I've seen that still sells them for so cheap. She sells 5 of the red bean flavor for 1,000 won, which is very, very, very cheap. And then if you want the custard flavor, which I honestly wouldn't recommend because the red bean is just the best, she sells 3 for 1,000, which is still very cheap. And they're just so good. So if you're here in the winter or in the fall, or anytime it just starts getting cold, try it out because honestly, it just warms your whole soul. If you're near Huigi and you're walking by all of the stores here, you will see most of the time a lot of those self-serve ice cream shops, and they're the best way to close off your evening. Yeah, it's the best, honestly. That was loud. So that cafe is also really cute. They have such pretty drinks. So that's, I think, one of the more aesthetic cafes in the neighborhood because most of them are honestly chains. And chain cafes are never the cutest, but this cafe is really sweet and they make such unique drinks and they serve lovely cakes, so definitely try it out. By the way, don't ask how many times I'm gonna tell you. Definitely go try it out because all of the places I'm showing you right now, you should definitely go try out. So hopefully I'm gonna stop saying that for now. Okay, before I go in, I should say there's nothing necessarily special about this photo booth. It's a photo booth, but my friends and I went here quite often, and there's one thing that's very special in here. place is not a recommendation. This is a threat. Go here, or your entire exchange will be for nothing. Just kidding. But there's a board cafe right there. It's at the entrance of Kyunghee University. But just come this way. Go there. I have such great memories there with my friends, playing pool and playing board games, playing Uno, Hali-Gali. If you know what any of those games are, run. Don't walk, run. So, only a couple of steps from the photo studio. There's this takarbi place right behind me. You can get cheese takarbi, and honestly it's so good. So if you're hungry for chicken, you can come here. I went there for birthdays, a goodbye party. There's so many reasons why you would want takarbi, and it's just soul food. I skipped the place near Huegi Station, so I'll just walk back that way, I think. Okay, let's talk Kyukyu. If you've ever heard of jjajangmyeon, go there. They have such good jjajangmyeon. You can get some dumplings there. And honestly, if you're anytime you're craving Chinese food, just go to Kyukyu. They will satisfy your craving. Unless you're looking for malatang, I don't think they sell malatang. So try something else in that case. But we've already arrived at our next location, so this location kind of has two recommendations. Go try it, sorbing. Not gonna lie. It's really good bingsu. It's a chain, I know, but it's the most famous in Korea for a reason. It's just satisfying. It's probably not the best bingsu you'll ever have, but if you're hungry for bingsu, this is the most convenient place. Also, right below the sorbing, they have noraebang. So, if you've had dinner, you want to eat some ice cream, afterwards you can go to karaoke. Definitely recommend. Great evening. Okay, now I've shown you basically all of the fun places that I've experienced near Huegiyeok. So, since we're down over here, I will show you around some more places near my neighborhood that I really enjoyed and that are super cute. Now, Dongdaemungu is one of those cafes where you don't really expect it to be much, but it's actually so good. It's really fun to study there. They make fresh cookies. They have a little doggy, which is so cute. I would definitely recommend stopping there and having a coffee, having a cookie, just enjoying life. Oh, it's so cold. Okay, I promise you the next one is the last cafe. I didn't say it was the last place you could get any food, but it's definitely the last cafe I wanted to show you. It's called Nerdy Blue. They just have the best snacks. If you're in the mood for cake, go to Nerdy Blue. If you're in the mood for coffee, go to Nerdy Blue. There's just so many reasons why you should go to Nerdy Blue. It's also just really aesthetic and it's a nice place to hang out. So yeah, let me show you. Today's like -8, -7, something like that. But I'm freezing. Luckily, 2 more stops, and then I can go warm up at home. Where am I? I'll link all of the, what is it called? All of the locations down below. I will share a neighbor list with all of the addresses so you guys don't have to look for them. You can just click the link in the description. This next place is called Dongdaemungu. If you like football, you should come here because it's honestly the best place in the neighborhood to watch a game and have some snacks and stuff like that. If you don't like football, still come here. You can hang out with your friends, have some snacks, have some cheese balls, have some fries, have some chicken. I don't know what you like. They have a bunch of stuff on the menu, but honestly, it's a place that has so many good memories to me. And it's just a great place to hang out. So yeah, that was the last place I was going to show you. I'm now walking home, which is pretty close to Dongdaemungu. So yeah, that was it. It's so strange because it's like 3 o'clock now and it is my last day in Seoul. Okay, so for some reason the video ended there. I don't have any more clips. I'm already back in the Netherlands and I'm editing this. So I just wanted to do a quick outro. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed walking with me through my neighborhood in Seoul. This video, wait, how long is it? Damn, it's 25 minutes. So, I guess I should have warned you and told you to grab some snacks. Either way, this is, I think, the longest video I've ever made, but I kind of didn't want to speed up any of the walking clips because I thought it was like relaxing and I like watching that stuff anyway. How many walking tours I've watched before I came to Seoul is insane. But yeah.